Alrighty, hello, hello, hello. Good Monday morning to you. We're going to go down here and remind you that the PayPal button is still there. And if you want to help make this website run without advertising, this is the place to donate. Okay? Quick and easy. We're going to go pattern focus and pop on down here to the one I've picked for today. We've changed from spirals and circles to triangles, and I'm going to do Mehndi Spike. There's no video attached to it yet. And the pattern challenge with Mehndi Spike is to use an S shape in step number 2. Now, oops, I went back too far. Let's try that again. Mehndi Spike. There we go. Now, I'm assuming because there are 2 step number 2s, I'm assuming that they mean here, not up here, because that doesn't make sense. So what we want to do is we want comma-like shape or any other shape, whatever shape you decide you're going to use as your main string. And then on top of that, we're going to make this pattern. So the first thing we're going to do with the pattern is triangles and then aura those triangles. And see, you couldn't make an S shape here, so I'm assuming they mean down here. And then step 3 is to make crescents, lumpty bumps, as I call them, and then do that one, and then do this, and then color in here and right on the top of there. So what you're aiming for is this. So whatever shape you have as your initial line, then you have your colored in triangles, your aura, and then these fan-like shapes. That's what we're aiming for. And then it shows us doing sort of comma-like shape. And see, I'm assuming here is the step 2 where they're saying, let's challenge ourselves to make an S shape in there. And then we do each of those pattern steps around that shape. Okay? So let's try that. I'm going to use a pink piece of paper today. I'm going to use my pencil to get my shape. I'm going to make it, need to make it a little bit smaller. I need to remember that there's going to be this border here. Do it like that. Okay, that's step number 1. And then I'm going to make an S shape instead of it just coming like this for the comma. I'm going to make it an S shape like that. I'm going to make it way in. So I have room for all that pattern to go in there. Like that. More like that. That's going to be our shape that we fill in that other pattern around. Hope for the best here. Let's draw that shape. Just like that. Now I can erase all those pencil marks. Since we're going to color in the triangles, instead of coloring them in on step 6, I'm just going to start with a thicker pen and just make my triangles colored in to start with. I think that will make it easier for me. Where do I want to start? Let's start here. And that way I don't have to worry about coming back and filling it in later. How you guys doing today? Did you have a good weekend? I'm going to assume that I worked. You know, I draw these ahead of time, so I don't know exactly what's going to go on with my schedule on the day this video comes out, but I'm going to assume, because I almost always work on Saturdays. I try not to work on Sundays, but I almost always work on Saturdays. I'm going to assume that that's what happened this week. Don't have a lot to talk about today. Let's see. This video is going out. You know, I don't like this calendar that I grabbed, that I use for yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so this video is going to go out on Monday, Labor Day weekend in the United States. So today's a holiday for most people. So hopefully you're enjoying yourself by taking some time to draw and enjoy making patterns in some way, shape, or form. Don't have to do this one, but you could. Right now, this looks like a spiky dragon tail. How did they go around the corner? Oh, they didn't do this one. They left that blank in the sample. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens here. I'll come back. I'll come back to that. Okay, so now we want to do an aura around everything here. I'm getting hot, which means that it's just about time to be done drawing, and my battery is probably going to go dead here shortly anyways, because I've been drawing for a while. So this is probably going to be the last one I do today. I try to draw when I have time to draw, which lately hasn't been that much time. I try to draw 3 or 4 videos at once. Okay, so then we want lumpty bumps. Got quite the variety of spacing between my triangles, don't I? Yes, I do. Labor Day weekend is supposed to be a day of rest for those who have labored. My guess is it's not going to be a day of rest. My guess is that I will be working. You know what? I want thinner. I either want thinner or I want color. Let's do color. Let's do red. Why? I don't know. I'm just all of a sudden feeling red. I think I want to fill in this red here too. I'm hearing doves. There are doves roosting somewhere, probably on our backyard wall. I'm sure you can't hear them, because they're pretty quiet. And anytime I've made videos where I think you guys can hear something, you usually say you can't, so I'm sure you can't hear that. Not too sure why all of a sudden I wanted the red. I haven't done red on a page in a really long time. Probably was inspired by Nicole, of Nicole's art box. Nicole, is our other fearless leader over there at Pattern Collections on Facebook. She helps Ina run the website, and she puts lots of pops of red in her artwork, and they look pretty cool. Okay, and now I need to decide if I'm going to bring that design on this side. I don't think I am. I think I'm going to bring a thick line over here. I'm going to bring this thick line over and up. I think I'm going to make it bigger. Like that, fill that in. And then I think I'm going to do a thinner line, aura. Like so. And then another one. Like that. And then I'm going to fill that in with red. Why? I have no idea. It's just what I felt like doing. Just like that. And we're done. I think I want to put a background. I want to bring this up off the page a little bit. So I think I'm going to do a light gray like this. Let me see what this does on this paper. Yeah, that's good. I want to do let me do it with pencil first. I want to get a border. I want it to be kind of symmetrical, so I'm going to do this. Something like that. And then inside that I want to put swirls. I want to put a gray border. That. And I think I want swirls. I don't know why I started going that direction. It's not the direction I usually draw a swirl. I usually draw it that way. Don't know. That's interesting. Getting hungry. Must be getting close to lunchtime. Okay, so far so good. I still think I'm going to put a shadow behind it, even with these swirls. You may fast forward. This is probably not the most exciting content ever. Won't take too long though. Something like that. I like that. I think I want a little tiny bit of shading behind. Where's my soft pencil? That's not my soft pencil. This one's soft, okay. Okay. Blending jump. That's nice. And then I think I want some white. Aha! Ha! That's what I wanted. All right. How do I want it to live? It can live any direction, but once I put a name on it, it's going to live the way it's living. I think I want it to live that way. M-E-H, right? And make sure I'm spelling it right. M-E-H-N-D-I. There we go. She's done. All right, that didn't take too terribly long. I'm happy with that. You guys have a great day. I will see you on the next video, which will be on Wednesday. And if you want to look ahead, we're going to do Lasagna from the 11th. And then we're going to do for Shelley from the 14th. That's going to be upcoming on the next couple of videos. You guys have a great day. I will see you next time. I am going to go get myself something to eat and go in the house where the air conditioning is working and cool off a bit. It's going to be another scorcher here in Southern California. I'm drawing this in August and it is going to be over 100 degrees again today. So I think I am done. It's getting too hot. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.